Hello everyone, welcome to Comp 1012, Lab Session 12. So today we will focus on two main topics, recursion and sorting. By the end of this session, we will be able to understand and implement recursive functions and use Python's sort and sorted functions effectively. So let's go through today's questions together. The first question, imagine we are traveling on the red line of the Hong Kong MTR. We want to count how many stations we will pass until we reach our home station. The main question is that write a recursive function that counts the number of stations from our current station to our home station. The sub-question is that after counting, use the sorted function to return the list of stations we will pass in alphabetical order. Yeah, okay. Maybe I just copy the list. Let's say the red line station. We can use the online GPT. For example, let's say the red line station, Admiralty, Central, Tim Sha Tsui, Jordan, Yo Mate, and Mongkok. Let's say the current station Admiralty and the home station Mongkok. So we can define a recursive function to count the number. Which will have the input argument, the station list, and the predefined home station. So the base case here is that if the list is empty, we stop the recursion. And in this stage, what is the base case in a recursive function? The base case is the simplest instance of the problem that can be solved without further recursion. It's important to prevent infinite recursion and ensure the function terminates. So in this case, here our base case is that there's no station left, so the input list is empty. And another case, if the current station is the home station, sorry, we won't have further recursion, and otherwise we count the list recursively. Yes, here's our recursive function, and we count the number by call this function red line and home station. Let's print our results. Let's see. Yes, here. Yeah. Then for the sub-question, we should use sorted function to sort it in the station list. Let's say sorted station equals sorted red line, and let's say alphabetical order. Yes, sorted. Let's see. Yeah, here's our result. So let's move on to question 2. We want to check if a specific station, for example Central, exists on the red line. The main question is that write a simple recursive function to check if a specific station exists. And after checking, use the sorted function to return the list of all stations in sorted order. Yeah. So we may rewrite the recursive function to check the exist recursive. Again, we should get the input argument station list and the specific name. Again, the base case could be the list is empty. Another case here, the current station is the specific station. Otherwise, we check the next station recursively. So we can call this function by using let's say if central exists in the red line, then print our result. With some question. Use the sorted function to return the list of. Again, that's very similar to the previous one. And we can have sorted stations equal sorted red line and print. Let's say alphabetical order. Sorted station. Yes, Central do exist in the red line stations, and here's the alphabetical order. That's not too difficult, and let's move on to the third question. We want to know the total number of stations on the red line before starting our journey. Write a simple recursive function that counts the total number of stations, and after counting, use sort versus sorted function to return the list of stations in sorted order. Yes, okay. Let's do this together. We still remain the red line list here, and we will write a new recursive function to count the number. Count total stations recursive. We only rely on the station list. Again, if the list is, we check through the whole list, and we will end the recursion. Otherwise, we will check the next one recursively. Then we can count the total number by call this function. Let's see. Yeah, the total number is 6, and we will use sorted and sort function to return the list of station. In this case here, what is the difference between sort and sorted? Can anyone tell me? Yeah, in this case here, sort modifies the original list in place, while sorted return a new sorted list without modifying the original list. Yeah, we can have a try. Sorted, red line station, and print. And another one, we will sort the stations in place here. So in this case, we sort the list in red line stations again. Let's check. Yeah, we got the same result. So let's move on to the fourth question. We have a list of Hong Kong MTR station name in both English and Chinese. Our goal is to sort these station names using both sort method and the sorted function. Additionally, we will write a recursive function to count the number of stations. Then the sub-questions include write a recursive function to count the total number of MTR stations in the list. Use sort method to sort the list of stations in place by their English name. Use the sorted function to create new sorted list by their Chinese name, and combine both English and Chinese name into a single list sorted with English name first, followed by Chinese name. Okay, let's have a try. I copy this list straightforward. Um, let's see. Oh, the quotation here. We may require to modify some quotation again here. Okay, that's correct. Yeah, we count the number first. So we defined the recursive function. Count stations, recursive. Yeah, so we only have the stations list as the input argument. Otherwise, we will continue the recursion. Stations, yeah, here. And in this case here, we will require the key for English name and the Chinese name. So we can define a function to separate, let's say, yeah, and Chinese name is the second one with index 1. Yeah, right. We can count the total station by call the recursive function MTR stations and print the total number of stations. Total station. And we will use sort method. Let's see the question again. Sorry. We use the sort method to sort the list of stations in place by their English names, and sorted function to create a new sorted list by Chinese name. Okay. Sorted, sort by the English name. And we can see the results. English name. And sorted. MTR stations by Chinese name. Yes, and the last one, combine the both English and Chinese names into a single list sorted with English name first, followed by Chinese names. Yes, thus we can declare an empty list first and use for loops to append the names in the list. Append the English name first and followed by Chinese name. Yes. And print the combined list. Let's see. Yeah, here's our results. The total number of stations 8 and the sorted list by English name, by Chinese name, and combined list. Yeah, this is our session, and if you have further question, you may contact me via this email here. Thank you.